Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is mainly in our part of SQL series. We will discuss about with the joins. So joins I already covered with two videos. That is uh, real-time scenario interview question like self join and two scenarios I have explained by using in table 1 and table 2 single column records are available like ones and zeros and some nulls. Okay, if you're not watching the video, please go and watch. So most of the interview common question is the joins, that questions, self join and left join, right join, inner join, cross join. So I have shared the Excel sheet and uh, the code also I have shared uh, in the video description and Google Drive link also shared. So today's video mostly we will focus on the by using joins we will write some basic SQL queries. Okay. So before jumping into the SQL queries, just look into the definitions. So the definition of inner join is it returns the matching records. So it returns the matching records called as from the both tables, table 1 and table 2, both the tables from the matching records. And left join called as inner join plus left table which are not returned from the inner join. Okay, that is left join. Right join called as inner join plus right table which are not returned from inner join. That is right join. Full outer join or full join, inner join plus left table which are not returned from the inner join plus right table which were not returned from the inner join. That is the full join. Next self join is when you join a table to itself, that is the self join, and cross join called as the Cartesian product. Okay, just creates the Cartesian product. So this is the simple definitions of joins. So if you are not, I will share this the notepad in the Google Drive, and the same content also I will share. I will try to share in the description video description. Let's look into that. I am jumping into the SQL queries. Now in the SQL queries part, I am using with the paintings dataset like a new paintings and sales dataset. So let's look into the paintings table. So painting ID, name, artist ID, and listed price. So in painting dataset, ID is there, unique number, name, name called as the painting name, artist ID, and listed price. Similarly, artist. Artist have ID, first name and last name. Collectors dataset, collector ID, first name and last name. Similarly, sales dataset, ID, sale date, painting ID, artist ID, collector ID, sale price. So this painting ID relating to painting table, artist ID relating to artist table, collector ID relating to collectors table. When we join based on these IDs only, we will join. Next, I will remove this part. Okay. Now we'll look into the one query. Fetch names of all the artists along with their painting name. If an artist does not have a painting yet, display as NA. So this query I will do as two parts. So first part I will mention as first line. Fetch name of the all artists and along with their painting name. So let's look into the second line later. First we'll try to write the query. Select from where. So where condition also we'll look into later part. For right now, I'm try to use the join. Okay. So first table called as, so we need artist row. So artist table. So in artist table, artists are available. So from artists, okay, artist rename, uh, table name renaming to alias name A. and along with their painting name. So painting name called as the paintings. Let's copy the paintings. Paintings P on. So these two data sets on which basis we had to join. So artists, we have the ID is available. In paintings, artist ID is available. Let's consider this one. P dot in paintings dataset P dot artist ID equal to in artist table A dot ID. Okay. So first I use the join condition. Here I haven't written any join specifically. First basic join I'm writing. Select from artist table A, join paintings P on P dot artist ID equals to A dot ID. So on condition P dot artist ID A dot ID called as in paintings table artist ID is there. Similarly, in artist table I have ID column is there. That is artist called as A dot ID. Okay. Now I have written the join condition, that is fine. Now fetch the names of all artists. Names of all artists. So in artist column we have first name and last name. Two names are available. So these names we will do as concat. So by using concat we will get the name. So A dot first name. Why I have used the A dot A means A is the rename of the table name. Okay. A dot first name, comma, one single space, and A dot last name as artist name, comma, and painting name with their painting name. So painting dataset, I have the name column is there. Painting dataset name is P dot name. P means painting dataset. I have renamed to P. So and column name as name. Okay. If I use this one, I will get by default natural join. Inner join. Okay. By default, inner join will execute. Okay. By just I have written the join. But our condition is if an artist does not have a participating yet, display as NA and fetch names of all the artists along with their painting name. So all the artists along with their painting name. So if I use with left join here, so why I have used the left join called as, so in artist table I will get all the information, but paintings table, whoever the along with their painting name on means whoever the artist is there. So for those artists, I'll display as painting name. So there is no inner join, etc. So by default, I will fetch the all the artists. So all the artist called as I will use the left join. So from the left table as usual, only for corresponding artists only I will use the paintings. Okay. So that's why I have written the left join. Now, so up to this one, fine. If I execute this part, okay, I get the artist name and painting name. P dot name as I will write as painting name underscore painting name. Now, if I execute this part, I'll get the painting name and artist name. But I have the null values there. So if any artist does not have a painting yet, display as null, display as NA. So this artist has no painting, just showing as null. So for this show, I will use as one function called as coalesce, COALS, COECE, COALESCE. SCA. Okay, so this is the Colliers function. What is the Colliers function called as? Colliers function which returns the non-null value. Okay, so or to replace with the non-null value. So how I'll write the Colliers function called as? So Colliers p dot name, comma, I will replace the null values to NA. So NA, this one. Same thing I will replace to the p dot name. Okay. Now if I'll try to execute, so I'm replacing to display as NA. So wherever the artist does not have any painting, then display as NA. So this one by using COALESE by using police. Okay. So this is the one output. Uh, Same thing can we do in by using case statement also. We'll try to use the using case. Same thing I will copy the above query. Okay. Now in place of this Colliers function, I will use with the case function. Case when p dot name is null, then NA, else column original column name as p dot name, right? Else p dot name and as painting name. So I'll use with by using case statement, we will replace this same thing. This is one method, okay? And the same scenario without using the left join. Here I have used the left join, right? Artists left join paintings. So without using the left join, we'll try same query. So this one without using left join. So how we'll write the without using the left join? Simple thing. I will use the right join and I will place with the table names vice versa. Okay. So now you will get the idea how it is working the joins. So just I do with the vice versa. So paintings and artists vice versa I had done. If I execute this part, I'll get the same information. So, but you are joining with this part only. This on condition is to be same. So how the join is working based on join condition and you retain the table names. So this is most important. For example, if you are mentioned with left join means uh, it is yeah. So if you mention with the left join means artist table as the left, painting table as right. In this case, vice versa I had done painting as the left table, artist as right table. Okay. So this is one scenario. Next, so in this first scenario, I have covered as both left join and right join. Okay. We'll look into the another part. Find collectors who did not purchase any paintings. First, I will try to write select from join. Okay. And after join, we'll write as where also. Okay. So first, I will try to join with find collectors who did not purchase any paintings. Find collectors who did not purchase any paintings. So did not purchase any paintings called, that is the sales information. So let's write the sales, yes, okay, and join to collectors, because of we need to find the collectors. So collectors C on. Now we'll get the IDs. So in sales information, I have the collector ID is there, and in collectors, I have the ID is available on. So collectors information C dot ID equal to S dot collector ID. Okay. C dot ID equal to S dot collector ID. Now in select class. So select class, we get the find collectors names. So find collector names called as, so I will use the same thing, this one, and I will rename to collector's name. So here I will do collector's name, collector's name or collector name. Okay. And who did not purchase any paintings. So who did not purchase any paintings called as, comma, sales table ID also. We had to display. And where S dot ID is null. Okay. So now we'll get any did not purchase any paintings. So where sales ID is null, then we'll need those characters we did not purchase any paintings. Okay. Now I will try to execute this part. Something error. On C dot ID, S dot collectors. So, okay, where SID dot is null. Okay, fine. Uh, Select concat of A dot first name. Oh, I have renamed, mistake done. C dot, okay, C dot rename. Yeah. So collector's first name and last name, I have done the mistake. Copy pasting. Okay. So for right now in our table, there is no null records. Okay. If we add the any null records, then we will get the null records. But time being, we have no null records in this part. I will try to include some null records. Sales table is null. Quickly, I will add the one null record in the sales table. Then we'll get the idea. So this is part. Now here I will add null, enter, and sales information. Yeah, I have added one null record. Now I will try to execute this part where SID is null. Okay. Now I am getting Christina Buffett as, so collectors who did not purchase any paintings. So Christina Buffett is not purchased any paintings. Okay. So that is the one scenario. Now we'll look into another scenario. Find how much each artist made from sales. Each artist means, by default we'll go with group by with artist ID. Okay. Group by artist ID. And from sales, and how many paintings did they sell. So first let's try with select from join So before writing this part two, first I will get the each artist wise. I will do group by. Okay, select artist ID. I will do here select from and group by, right. So before joining, I'll do this part. So first I want how much each artist made from sales. So group by artist ID that I know artist ID and copy select artist ID from artist artists. Okay, and find how much each artist made from sales. Sales called as sum of sales price as total price. Okay. Now I will execute this part. Mm, Sales price artist table. Sorry, I had done the mistake. Sales price is available in sales table. Oh, okay. I had done this mistake. Artist table. Sales we had to write. Okay. Now I will get the artist ID based on each and every artist wise. I have the total price is available. Now I will try to join with this one to select from join and group by. Okay. So now what we have to do and how many paintings did they sell also. So how many paintings did they sell? How many means count. So here I have to use with artist table, artists A and join with sales. Yes, on S dot artist ID equal to A dot ID. So this is the on condition I have given, and I will use the left join by default. Artist table and sales table, I am using the left join. And group by, we need group by A dot ID. Artist wise, so sales and how many paintings did they sell. So I will do group by A dot ID. Same thing I will do as A dot ID and count of. So count of S dot ID sales are as number of paintings sold. Just execute this part. So here I have the ID number of paintings sold. So ID 1234 1230. So this is I know. And how many paintings did they sell? So first to again I will rephrase the question. Find how much each artist made from sales. So this one, wait. Okay. So this one I know each and every artist wise. And how many paintings did they sell? This one I know. Okay. Now what we have to do? We'll combine the both queries. Select from join. So first in from class I have to use with uh, each and every artist wise. So this part I will copy and paste it here. Okay. Now I will get the from class. So from up to this part, I am getting like I will what is a alias name I will give as A and join another table, right? So join will do as here I will do right join. Why I am using the right join call as all the information is available in artist ID, and this one from the sorry the right join called as so this table as the right table and this table will give as the left table. So copy this part. So now I'm using the right join. Why I'm using the intentionally I'm using the right join here. The entire information is available from this part. So we'll get the directly from this one. Whatever the matching records from this table will take right join as usual. Okay. So this one I will give the alias name as B. Here I will write the condition on A dot ID equal to B dot artist ID. A dot ID equals to some artist table. This one A. In this part A artist ID, right? Artist ID. B dot in B table I have what is the condition A dot ID. So in B table I have available as ID on A dot artist ID equal to B dot ID. Now up to this part is okay. From class and select from this part. Okay. Then aliasing A, right join this part. Okay. Now I will write the select class. In select class, we need the this part, right? So B dot ID. So B dot ID, B dot ID, comma, and total price also. Total price means sum of sales. Sum of else directly I will write the total price. So if total price is zero, sorry, if total price is null, then we'll return the zero. So we know Coalesce function, COALESCE, Coalesce, total price, comma, zero as total price and number of paintings sold. Okay. So I have written the in select class, one is ID, one is total price, and one is number of paintings sold. So if I execute this part, I will remove this one. So if I execute, okay, I have written the ID, total price, and number of paintings sold. Okay, so this way we will write as the uh, subqueries. Okay, and with join using the join. So same thing we will write as so simple way. We'll try to write with the simple way. I will write as so select from join and group by. Okay, and order by also will write somewhere. Okay, so first of all group by. So group by on which basis we need to group by? So we need to group by uh, on three conditions. So we need artist table. So group by. So first I will write as a dot id comma a dot first name comma a dot last name. we need to group by this one. And from class. So from class we need artists, artist A, and left join. Which table left join? Sales. Yes. On S dot artist ID equal to A dot ID. Okay. So in artist table, we have ID is available, first name available, last name available, and I am joining with sales table on this condition. Now I will write the select class. So in select class, we need first ID. So A dot ID, comma, and we need artist name. So that is concat of A dot first name, comma, single space, A dot last name as artist name. Artist name will get. Next thing is sum of sales. So sum of sales price, sum of sales price as total price. If sum of sales price is any nulls, then we'll return as 0. So that will use the colis, COILESCE, colis, comma, 0. So we will return as this total price, comma, and we need count also. Count of S dot ID as number of paintings sold. Okay. So here we have written how many columns? First, A dot ID, ID I have taken, and artist name also I have considered in this case, and total price, number of paintings sold, and group by first one ID, first name, last name, first name, last name already mentioned here in this part, and other one total price. So total price and two aggregations this part. So two aggregations are, one is the sum and one is the count. And first I will execute this group by class. I'm getting this one. If I need order by also, A dot ID. Okay. So, but in this one, I have very less number of records. That is the reason order by is not impacting here. Uh, and uh, and nulls also I have in my data not added much. So that is the one impacting also. So this one by using one of the best solution. So rewrite using simple solution. So as compared to above step, this is the one simple solution and much better solution also. Okay. So this is the one scenarios I have used with by using joins. 3 scenarios I have used. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the content.